The Conservatives' new interim leader, Trevor Halford, wants the NDP to come back early from its Christmas holidays so the government can repeal DRIPA, the Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples Act.
I don't think that we can wait over 60 days until this legislature reconvenes.
The demand after a BC Court of Appeal ruling released Friday that found the province's mineral claim system was inconsistent with the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. The court also saying that BC should immediately incorporate the UN Declaration in all its laws. And where they are inconsistent, the province should get its laws in line with UNDRIP, and the courts can intervene if it doesn't.
Right now, we are in the absolute throes of uncertainty. That's across British Columbia.
Premier Eby says his government won't repeal DRIPA, but will make amendments to it.
When we set up the Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous People Act, we were very clear that this wasn't the territory of the courts. This is the territory of government negotiating with First Nations, setting the pace and choosing the laws to bring into alignment.
First Nations leadership say even amending DRIPA would hurt reconciliation.
If there's any amendments and there's any way that this waters down DRIPA, I think there are many First Nations will take it into their own hands and use every tool in their shed, if you will.
Friday's decision following the Cowichan Tribes case that has created uncertainty regarding property rights in Richmond prompted the Independent Contractors and Business Association of BC to also push for the province to immediately repeal DRIPA.
The very basic issue here is who owns the land and who has the right to make decisions on the use of that land. Now, that's fundamental to everything in our economy.
The Premier says the government is still reviewing the court decision and doesn't want to rush the amendment such that it could create further uncertainty. So don't expect politicians back here until mid-February.
Rob Buffum joins us live from Victoria. Rob, what has the Premier said about possible appeals of this recent court case?
Well, Meejung, Premier Eby has indicated that his preference is to go by way of the amendments he talked about making today. So although it's not been ruled out, I suppose an appeal to the Supreme Court of Canada is not the preferred route, at least at this point. But it's worth noting that the courts are likely going to be dealing with this issue in some form or another going forward, because remember, the Cowichan Tribes decision that has attracted so much controversy is being appealed, and it's being appealed to this BC Court of Appeal that on Friday indicated that it thinks all of BC's laws should be seen through this lens of UNDRIP. So undoubtedly this is an issue that is not going away, including in the courts. Meejung.
Rob Buffum reporting live tonight from Victoria.